Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager. Today I want to show you some cute little Valentine farmhouse style vignettes. Now this is a part of my kitchen that was not, I filmed it originally in how to transition from Christmas to Valentine's. I will link that in the cards, iCards above. But I changed it. So it didn't make my home tour because my video got cut off. So I just wanted to show you what I did and what I changed. So I kept the plank board. I kept the white tray from Target Dollar Spot. I'm not sure if I had the little mailbox here up on a cupcake stand from the Target Dollar Spot, but I added that. I think I did, but it was on a white cupcake stand. Well, I like the red better. And I have like a little, I did tape the bottom to the top because you could pull the top off the little mailbox. They have them again, I believe, at the Target Dollar Spot. I bought it last year. It was $1, which was a great buy for galvanized metal. I made a little Valentine that says, "Have dinner with me? Yes or no." You check it off and you put it in their little mailbox. I just think Valentine's is so sweet. And then over here I changed this. I had some, because as you guys know, this little piggy, I love it. I got it at Hobby Lobby, but it's missing a wing. They had like 3 of them like this, and I thought about buying 2 of them, but it seemed like all of the wings on the right side were missing. So because I thought, well, maybe I'll just, you know, break one off, put it on the other. No. Nope. No. So it's fine. I had some greenage, like foliage coming out of here, and you couldn't really tell in a little bow. But I decided to turn the pig the other way because it is Valentine's, and he should be a little Cupid almost. So I kept it simple. I took the greenery off. Just put a little Dollar Tree gingham bow on him. Put him back in the tray, facing the opposite way. And you don't even know that his wing is broken. So I think this is cuter. I did keep the cookie cutter here. I added that one there. I wanted it to be red and white and galvanized metal, so I think this kind of sets the mood. That is the Dollar Tree sign that I got last year, but they have them again this year. And then I have my little Dollar Tree mason jar. It's a holiday berry. So because I live with tenants, I have to keep my spaces and vignettes sometimes realistic. So paper towels do go here. And I put them just so that they kind of cover my outlet, because I hate outlets. Even though I'm thankful for having all of them. So that's one little, I would call it it's definitely farmhousey because of the metals and the little copper pig and the board. So it's not modern, it's not glam, it's farmhouse, it's country. So this is one of them. Then in this other, I just did a video on my 2-tiered stand, which I will link that in the iCards also above. That's one little vignette on my table, my little mason jars that I made from the Dollar Tree items. I'll link that in the iCards also above. And then over here, okay, so cutting boards are kind of a big thing in the little country and farmhouse world. So I have those 3 up year-round. One is a dough bowl, but it's patriotic. That's why I turn it backwards. And then all of them are thrifted, by the way. And then this little piggy, you could see the sticker where the sticker was. It doesn't bother me, but I just wanted the pigs to face the same direction. I got this one at Target for $3 last year, and I was going to paint the edges white, which I might still do, or black, but I like it for Valentine's Day. It gives a little pop of pink against all of the rustic woods, so I'm totally okay with it. and it lays flat for storage, so it doesn't take up much space. So just layer your cutting boards, and then let's say you don't have this little pig, but you have some cutting boards and you want to make it a little just Valentine's-like, then I would just add a little heart. This one's from the Target dollar spot. I bought it last year after Valentine's for 10 cents. And I mean, it's just perfect. It's like just enough color. I could put another one. Hold on, I'll show you. Well, I don't really like it laying down, but maybe I'll do it. I need to cut the ribbons off. I think that will make a difference. Okay, so there we go. So there's another idea. I bought two. One of them is like a matte pink, and then one has the glitter on top. Alright, so that's like a little idea. You don't have to go with it. I know the Dollar Tree has some wood hearts right now. That would be really cute to put up against your cutting boards. I might go get one, in fact. But for now, I'm going to keep my little pink pig because I think it's just so darn cute. So I might even keep one of the hearts out just to sort of zhuzh it up a bit, but I might be too much. Yep, too much. So sometimes too many of the good things is too much, but that's just fine. Alright, so another one. This isn't so much a vignette as a valance. There we go. I turned the light on. That little burlap part that goes all the way across like a valance. You know what, guys? I didn't have any rings for my, oh, what is it called? Sorry, guys. I don't know where I left off because my camera needed to be recharged. My phone, I should say. And I'm not sure where I left off. But the valance is made out of a table runner I got from Walmart in the clearance section. It was $1. And you can easily make your own burlap table runner valance. Hot glue, that's all it takes. I had this on my table for a long time, but I wanted to try a little something different. So then I took, I would say, 1/3 of the package of those little clothespins. So I would say maybe 40 cents worth, if that, maybe 30, but I'm just going to say 40. And I didn't have, oh, I know where I left off. I was saying I didn't have any rings for the rod, the curtain rod. I didn't, and I didn't want to go out and spend more money. So I took some jute string, tied it to each end of the finial, and then, excuse me, I clothespinned the little runner. Then I put that little tea towel from the Target dollar spot. That was $1. Not sure if I love it on there, to be honest. But it's just through Valentine's Day, so I'm cool with it. Then I took some jute string and threaded the little hearts, felt hearts from the Target dollar spot last year that were 10 cents. So that's where I come up with this whole valance costs $2.50 for me. So guys, you may not know why you're purchasing something that's like extremely cheap, but it's in the material or your style that you like. Just grab it because you can use it in so many different various ways. Let's move on to the next thing. By the way, guys, these totally remind me of the little hearts hanging, and that reminds me of being in Mexico or in Latin America, South America, excuse me, where they hang like on string and wire hearts and cutouts and paper pieces, like little whatever, in restaurants and houses and during their celebrations and parties and festivities in the village, in the town, and the city. So this is near and dear to my heart. I really love it. Also, it kind of reminds me of how the Sherpas in the Himalayas hang like little flags. So I guess I'm just attracted to it. I don't know. I like it. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. Okay guys, now I did show you a version of this early on in one of my transition from Christmas to Valentine's, but I've added a couple things since then, and so I'm just going to quickly show you. I will include that video in the iCards below or above. So, my little sweet piggy from my dear friend Maria. Thank you, Maria, from London. What I added to this from the original video was, sorry guys, the flash just went off, was this sweet little Target dollar spot hot cocoa. It's the same as a tea towel that I have, and it's the recipe for hot cocoa. And it was only $1, and I'm so glad I got it in black because it kind of matches my cafe latte back there. And I did add, these are also from the Target dollar spot, but I added this sweet little, I don't know, I've had this since like 1990, somewhere around there. My mom got it for me, and it's this sweet little heart-shaped wrought iron basket that has a little wood handle. I've always kept it, even though I liked country, but I did not decorate in country back then. So I put my little creamer and my little sugar dispenser in here. Those are from the Target dollar spot. Into the basket. Placed it in here, and I just love it. Oh my gosh, I just love this little area. Now I'm not going to show you my coffee bar. This is part of my coffee bar. This is the other part. That's going to be a separate video. But let me show you one more vignette. Alright guys, this is my last vignette. It is a sweet little tray on my kitchen table that you can see here that I have on my, sorry, I've been cleaning too, so pushed up against my island. And I just put this sweet darling little Walmart truck. Reminds me of my dad's Chevy truck that he had in teal. I wish it was in teal. But anyways, I had put 2 bales of Dollar Tree hay in the back. And yes, they are a little messy, as you can see back there. And then I put one of my little burlap hearts that I made just out of scraps of burlap. Put polyfill in it, and a little Dollar Tree, that burlap ribbon that they had. I cut out a heart, put that in there. And I just put that in the little back of the pickup. And then originally my tour, I just had that and the cake stand with the heart pie that I revamped, which I love because especially the tin, it was from my mom. It was rusted. I was going to recycle it, but I used it to make this DIY, which I will link above in the iCards. And then I added this because where I originally had this little tin that my mom gave me, it just didn't go. So I grouped the 2 blues together, and I thought it was better, and I put it on a little Target dollar spot cake stand and a little Dollar Tree doily, paper doily. So my mom gave this to me in the 1990 actually, and it was filled with Hershey Kisses, and I kept it all those years. So that is what I put there. It goes nicely with the blue truck. One more thing I'm going to show you, and I'm done. Alright guys, this is the last thing, I swear. I put it over in my little bakery section over here where I have all my baked goods. I added this because I honestly forgot that I had this bundt cake cake pan. I bought this at the Target dollar spot for $3. I bought this last year for either 79 cents or 99 cents. It's a really nice kitchen towel. I use it for a runner, so I really love that. But this little cake, bundt cake, which I have used it, it is in the shape of a rose, and I forgot I had it, so that's why I put it out. I got it for free. And it is beautiful. Look, it even has a little leaves. Isn't that cool? So I did make a bundt cake, and so all of the little edges on the very top does get a little bit crunchy, but sorry for the noise, guys. But it just adds to the bundt cake. I really love this one. And I got it for free when I was feeding my feral kitties. There is a dumpster, I know what you're thinking, near, well, I go into the dumpster cement area where I have to feed the kitties sometimes, and there's a Goodwill drop-off there. So Goodwill puts stuff in the garbage sometimes because they have too much of one thing, and I have benefited from it. So it was clean, it never looked used, it was in a closed box, they had reclosed it, you could tell. This was wrapped, and I took it because it's beautiful. And when you buy things at Goodwill, you don't know what you get. Plus, this box was at the very top of the dumpster, and I could just easily grab it. I looked in it, I was like, oh, and I took it. You know, it was one of those little moments. So I think it adds to this little area with my little treats, the cake from Davita, and I have to keep it real. I do have tenants, so I had to keep my toaster there. What I did change on my little dough board is I moved the little cute little donuts here because I wanted to keep, I thought all the donuts looked better together. So I grouped all the candies together that I made, and I'll definitely include the home tour in the iCards so you guys will see what I'm talking about. So I grouped all of my little DIY donuts together and with the one that my dad bought me for Valentine's Day. So I think it's better grouped, and then the candies are grouped. So guys, I hope you liked this video. I just really wanted to show you all how you can be practical, and sometimes I might do a decor piece, centerpiece, whatever, but I change it because it works better. So, with that said, I did change this after my initial video, but it was supposed to be a part of my tour, my home tour. Same with the two-tiered stand, which I absolutely love, but I did tweak it a little bit. I just love it, and I'm so glad that I added, like I said, that little piggy over here to my cutting boards. So cute. And then over here, I kept all this the same. The dough board was the only thing where I added the donuts so they can all be together with the muffins. And then my sweet, sweet little bundt cake in the basket. I just love it. So I'll probably make one of those for my dad for Valentine's Day. Alright guys, if you like this type of video, please let me know. And I did add these little 2 items, but I don't like them. It's too much. So I just love how this turned out. So guys, if you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to get over a certain amount of thumbs up. It really does help us YouTubers. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye guys.